Hi people who exist, I'm Heart of Unicornia, and welcome to whatever this is. I'm going to turn on the background music. And also I forgot I turned up my microphone volume, so I shouldn't speak too loudly because now it'll sound louder, so I'm just gonna try to be quiet. Anyways, look at this thing on the screen. This totally normal, not terrible book cover. Also, I need to remember my Twitch password because I cannot stream on Twitch until I figure it out. I got signed out somehow, automatically, because it was too long or something. I waited a really long time and then it just disconnected. It's fine though, I'll figure it out. Say hello to the ducks in the audience. Hi. Oh no, I'm late? I just started. Anyways, today I'm going to be reacting to this thing. So this is the cover, and I made this with the art that's inside the book. So basically, this is just everything from inside squished into one picture because I didn't know what else to put there. Now before we read The Heart of Unicornia, full story coming soon, I would like to tell you this is really old, okay? This is old. It's really old. It's not going to be good. It's really, really old. I hate it so much. But it's fine. I can just see how much I've improved at stuff. Once upon a time, there was a place with magic. And there still is. Wait a second, I got a weird notification about YouTube. It says I'm not streaming. Am I live? I'm pretty sure I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. I don't know what that was. How long is this gonna take? Probably not as long as usual because it's just a few pages. Luckily, I'm glad I didn't make more. Anyways, look at this amazing tree. And that grass and the ground that the grass is connected to that doesn't look like a lake at all. It's like a green lake with grass in it. It's horrible. But at least I started the story in a not horrible way, right? It's called Unicornia and it's full of magical creatures. Unicorns, dragons, fairies, ... Now as you can see, I did not put a lot of effort into the art on this page. How on earth did I draw that dragon wing? Why is it so much better than the other two things? That is suspicious. I hope I didn't steal that from somewhere. Okay, next page. But that's not what this is about. Unicornia has crystals that contain its magic and life. So, wait, I said there's a place with magic. It has magical stuff living in it, but it's actually about the magic, not the magic. And look at those crystals. They look very crystal-shaped. They look like some kind of candy. And in the center of it all, the heart. The badly drawn heart. Which is where my name came from. It keeps Unicornia safe from evil, ... Or at least it used to. One day the heart was stolen. Nobody saw who took it and nobody was brave enough to get it back. And that was my drawing of a person trying to steal the heart. That's what a person looks like, right? Humans look like that. It's horrible. And the heart's the same one that was on the other page. I didn't even redraw it. And the door handle's one of the crystals. And I don't know where in a castle that's supposed to be. I eat dirt. Heart, do you eat dirt? I do not. Evil and darkness started to appear. Without the heart, it could easily enter the magical land. After writing this, I realized that is not the purpose of the heart or what it was originally written to do. The original story, I think, was that the heart wasn't to protect the place, but instead it was where all the magic came from. So without the heart, everything dies because the magic keeps it alive. But this is close enough. Also, why does that thing have two heads? And that is the same tree and grass that looks like a lake as the other page. Just gray this time. But all hope was not lost. A team of heroes soon emerged. And I did not draw these. These were actually drawn by a child. I was a child too. A younger child. Claire drew these. I think she was about 5 or 6. And I traced them to make them digital and added color. We both look at them now and say they're terrible. Because they are. Although, for a 6-year-old, that's pretty good. Why are you still talking about dirt? Together they set off to save their home and most importantly get back the Heart of Unicornia. And that was supposed to be my castle. That very squished looking house with 2 towers beside it was supposed to be a castle. And I still draw it that way. Let me see if I can find the old background. Oh, it's in the corner. 1 second. Look at this. Wait. See, it's still the same castle. Anyways, we're finishing the stream from this castle because I don't want to switch the background again. Oh no, I restarted it! Okay. What page were we on? Okay, this is the last page. So, I swear I saw that castle in Minecraft before. I did make it in Minecraft once. It looks like a castle but needs more outer walls. Yeah, it's definitely missing some things. It's a very empty looking castle. It needs to be more than just a house, I think. And I made up the story that I didn't want a big fancy castle because I'm Heart of Unicornia and I care about people and I don't need a bigger house than everyone else. But to be honest, I just didn't know how to make a better castle. Good afternoon. Hi. You didn't see this. If you just got here. You could have been here. I don't know. But look at this thing that I made a very long time ago. Okay, anyways. Bad afternoon? Why? I'm gonna find some more old art. I had one more thing. There was definitely something I was going to show you. So if I can find it, you can see that too. Look at this! This was supposed to be a group of friends for the character Heart of Unicornia. I was bored one day and I thought, I'm so good at drawing, I'm gonna draw something. By the way, I wasn't so good at drawing. So, the one named Star is actually... How do I explain this to people who don't know? Well, I had this mannequin and I made a head for it. And that's Star. And then there's Heart, who's me, obviously. That's the worst thing I've drawn in my entire life, though. And all the other characters, I just made them up out of nowhere. I gave them random names that sound kind of like heart. Like there's heart in French and love in French, I think. And then heart in Japanese, I think. And then I don't remember how I named the other two. You are an okay artist. Let's just say it is abstract. Yeah. It's not supposed to look like anything. It's just lines that make sense the way they are and are supposed to look good, but without being anything specific. It represents something. Those aren't drawings of people, those are drawings of lines. Meaningful lines. Those are so horrible, though. I think I used the same eyes for all of them because I didn't want to make them again. One of the characters is just leaning to the side for absolutely no reason. I think I reused the legs too. So many pieces of that drawing I took from other pieces of the drawing. Like the legs look the same. Those are Heart's legs, I think. Why is the Japanese one the blonde one? I have no idea. I think that one just needed a name and the other ones already had their names. None of this makes any sense. I don't know why I even made this. At least the hair colors aren't terrible. Well, actually, some of them are pretty weird. Why does one of them have hair texture while the others don't? And why is it drawn so weirdly? It's just lines. Was that one supposed to have curly hair? Okay, anyways. We're gonna forget about that. Yeah, let's just pretend that doesn't exist. Because it's terrible. Now I can't see the chat. 1 second. That's better. One pigtail and a braid. Odd. Yeah, it was pretty weird. I was trying to make it different on both sides. I think. I don't even know what I was doing anymore. It was a long time ago. Let's never look at my old art ever again. We probably will sometime. There's a lot more. There was a certain amount of time where I thought I was really amazing at drawing for absolutely no reason because I wasn't. And like now I can kind of draw. I've learned some things. I'm not terrible at it, but I used to be terrible at it. The stream has been going for 2 hours now. When will it end? It'll end in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. If you haven't seen my video yet, you probably should. I reacted to my diary. It's pretty interesting. Bye! I don't want to go yet. I'm not sure if I'm leaving. I don't know if I want to end the stream or stay here. I mean, I did what I was going to do. But it hasn't been very long. Oh! I remembered something I wanted to talk about. I have an excuse to say. Okay. I can stay here for 2 minutes while I talk about the microphone. So I was at this store and I saw this tiny microphone. And the package said, mini microphone, $8. And you know what else it said? We are not responsible for any damage to your devices from using this. But it didn't say how well it works or anything about that at all. And I was really unsure about whether I wanted to buy it because It doesn't look like it would work. It looks very suspicious. I don't trust that at all. It looks cheap. It is cheap. But at the same time, what if it did work? That would be pretty cool. I want to buy it and find out, but I'm not sure if I should. I might go back to that store and buy it. I'm gonna have to think about it. It looks really cheap. I know it's not gonna work. But I do really kind of want to try. I want to get it and plug it into something and try recording something and see if it actually doesn't work. Maybe I'll buy it if I can return it after. Imagine it was the best microphone of all time. You just lost your opportunity. No, it's still there. They definitely still have it. There were at least 5 of them. It would be really weird if it did work, though. I might make a video about that. Testing if this really cheap microphone does what it's supposed to. That would give me an excuse to buy it. Okay, anyways, I'm ending the stream now. I have nothing else to say. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week if you're here. What else? How do I usually end this? Watch my video if you haven't already. 5, they're sold out. Better luck next time. They are not. I said at least 5. I didn't count them. And it wasn't a store you would usually buy those things at. Anyways, I'm leaving now. Thanks for watching. Next week, all of that stuff. You heard it already. I don't need to say it again. Watch my video. Bye.